All right. So yeah, just show me what you got with the strumming pattern, and then we'll see where we go from
I
there.
guess it's kind of like,
Nice.
but the thing is, I never really learned counting it, and now, yeah, I'm trying to like get past from yeah, like so maybe like learning those kind of stuffs.
I feel like you've got it already with just intuitively and just kind of like feeling it out. I feel like you've already got the 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 pattern of it, but we can also work on like what it. I've got a couple of like strumming pattern things we can do. Um, but like as you're
And
doing
like,
that, it's basically this pattern is like right.
yeah,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would count it as like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's just intuitively where I'm going with it first, because you can literally like every strum down and up, you can just count as a number. Like you can say a 1 e and a 2 e and a 1 e and a 2 e and a kind of thing. But I kind of like to do it as like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes I just like to say the numbers in themselves. So let me just
see,
bring this
I
thing up here.
never, if I may, I never even realized that I'm on a six by doing that because
Well, yeah.
the
So the
minute
weird
I
thing
do like
here, I
four
don't think
four
it's entirely a six, but it it just seems like it might be a six because like if we do like a six and then it's a six and then a four, 6, 12, 16, and so
yeah,
16 divided by two is literally just eight. Still divided by two, eight. So we're still in like an eight, like a 4/4 beat essentially.
yeah,
But it's
I
just that
see.
it's kind of divided up into an interesting pattern of like 6/6/4 kind of thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we can also count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know what I mean? Like we can count all the way
Yeah.
to 16, but I don't like to go that high because it starts to get tricky to being like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then if we break it down from there, we could say like we could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could just write this down on paper like when you're doing this on your own. Usually what I'll do is I'll just like write it out like this. So you get the intuitive like count for it. But you don't have to write it down on paper here right
Oh,
now, but
I thought,
yeah,
I thought
yeah,
that.
just for later, kind of like if
Oh,
you're doing this on your own. And so I'll just write it here just to kind of show you where I go with it. And so if you once you have it like that, you can kind of go slower and break it down like so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically the you can start to make little markings like this. The one is going to be the accented. Actually, we're going to point down like that. So V is just going to mean down strum,
yeah.
and then down strum, and that's going to be the red is just going to represent like it's a little more accented than the rest. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these ones, it sounds like these ones are just kind of still going up and down and stuff, but it's like less. It's like less, and those could also be even kind of like muted.
Yeah.
So this could almost be like you could kind of go off of it a bit for like Yeah. And actually, now because the way you're doing there, it actually almost sounds like we're doing like one down up, down up, and then the rest of these ones are kind of like the muted ones. And like, but you're just doing it naturally, like da 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 down up, down up, down up. Yeah. Same with this
Yeah.
last part. Da da. Yeah. So this would also be like down up. Oops. Down up, da da. Down up, da da. So you can kind of break it down like that. Um, and then so like if that's a 16, sorry, if that's yeah 16, because we got 6 6 and then 4. So what we could do, I'll show you how that kind of fits onto the normal beat. So like the normal beat would be like um let's just make it like this. We'll say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Actually, you know what? We'll do it as one e and a two e and a. So one one e and two e and three and four e and that should so 4 4 8 12 16. So that's that if you count each of these as a number, it'll still match up to 16, just like what we have up here.
Yeah.
Um, and so what we could do is kind of match it like we've got like the one e and so that's like 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4, and then the rest of them are kind of like just the silenter ones, or like the muted.
Yeah.
Uh, but then if we put it this way, you can see that like it's like one e
Yeah.
and two e and is the next one is on the end instead of the two e. Because you normally if you broke it down into chunks, it would be like it would kind of look like this: one e and two e and right?
Yeah.
But then once we do it like that, you can start to see that it it has a different pattern when it gets to around this part here, where instead of going 2e as red here, it's going like 2e and it's putting the accent on the and. Um, and so different ways that you can practice this is, do you ever use a metronome?
Not not always.
Yeah, yeah. Those are I never back in the day I used to mostly just practice with a drum set, or like a what do you call it, electric drums.
Yeah.
Because back in the day my friend and I would put on the electric drums, boom, tap, boom, boom. And it's basically like the metronome, but it's just more musical, right? But um, but the problem with the thing with the metronome that can be useful is that you can hear each beat, beep 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 beep, and you can kind of count those as one e and two e kind of thing, and then you can really slow it down uh and like break it down like so slow that like when eventually when you speed it up, it's like the Neo from the Matrix when he's dodging the bullets,
Yeah.
because it's so slow, like you can do it like perfectly. So so that's useful, but I mean you don't have to use a metronome here. Like you could get one on online on like a on like an app, like a metronome app.
Shall I put a metronome for? Can press the.
We could,
Are you
but we
too
could
much of
also do it without the
a
metronome as well. So let's just do it without first, just to because it's more convenient to do it without. So see if you can go. As you play this, try to play this down here, but say
Yeah.
out loud 1E and 2E and
One E and a two E.
yeah. So it's just very weird because like you're doing it intuitively before, but now when you're counting it out, it's gonna make it feel harder because now we gotta like put it into a mental model kind of thing.
And that's all. If I will share, like, yeah, I can do it one E and a two E and a two E and
That's
a
why
two E.
I actually prefer to do this
But
one up. Oops, I prefer to
with
do this
yeah,
one up here. One,
with
two,
a
three, four,
fixed.
five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because if you do it as a 1E and a 2E and it makes it more difficult. But if you do it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it makes it a much more come across a lot better because you're thinking in six as opposed to here where it's kind of like the pattern is thrown off a bit.
I'm struggling in it. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, and
One.
actually, yeah. So try to make the just the one and two sound out, but the rest of them are muted. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So you're doing eight there. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm
7,
so
8.
sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Let me zoom over here. So actually say the numbers out loud. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah,
So okay, so when you start to trip over it, that's when you want to slow everything down, just like the Matrix again. So do it more maybe at this speed, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. Okay, so
um,
there you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4,
4 instead of,
5, 6, and then you're
yeah,
you're accenting the 5 and 6 here. Um,
yeah.
so actually instead of doing the one and two, we're just gonna make just the one accented. So you're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. On the second six, if I may call it so, on the second six, yeah, I'm having trouble getting back to the one of the on the second
You know
six.
what you could do? You could go just as you count, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and don't worry about strumming it yet. But just say it out loud as you strum the one. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. And now there's only one more thing here. Is that oh sorry, 1 second. I gotta wait for my okay, we're back. My screen sometimes it goes off because I don't know the wire gets wiggled or something maybe. I don't know. So
So,
okay, so this is why you want to practice it with the metronome as well, is because you're doing it correct. It's just at the end here, you're adding on a couple more numbers in terms of like loading it to the next one, where you're like you're going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Loading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah.
Loading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of like that. So, do you have a metronome with you?
I can put it. I can put on a metronome.
Okay.
Um,
And that's the funny thing about these beats is like it can be so weird to like.
what BPM shall I put it on?
For now, let's go with 60 just to start with.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, now this might be too slow, but sometimes it can be useful for that. So okay, now actually that is too slow. So let's go with maybe try an 80. Okay, now each of these beats is going to be one number. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I want you to do is just strum on the one and then just count for the other ones, the other clicks.
6. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
4. 1, 2, 3,
yeah.
4.
And now this time, as you're counting, because you've got that there, now your every count. Now I want you to strum on the one, but then for the rest of them, you're gonna go like down, up, down. But you're gonna count. It's gonna be like it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
yeah.
4, 5,
Now
6.
you've got that perfect, and then all we have to add is the 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And
Yeah.
then so that's one way that you can practice is you go to it like really slow like that, and then um, and now you don't have this loading spot at the end here because it's going with every beat. Um, and then yeah, and then just adding in this the 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. But then as you get comfortable with that, you're like, okay, that's you're like, I can do this easy now because it's at that slower pace, and then you can go up to 90, go up to 100, go up to 120 or 110, 120, etc., etc. Um, and then that's how you really get into the crux of the beat kind of thing. But um, actually, can you pause the metronome for a sec?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If I might, if you might hear some giggling at the background, it's
Hello.
me.
Yeah. So yeah. So if you do the metronome like that, here's the funny thing is that you were doing the beat, you were doing like the strumming of it like intuitively fine at the beginning, and so but I'm just giving you a way to like kind of break that down and what it looks like when it's broken down into every single beat, right? Um, and and so you might think like, well, if you already had the beat of it intuitively, what's the point of like really breaking it down to go really slow like that and then build it back up? And the benefit to that is basically you can start to do that with other beats as well that you might find tricky. And then if you really break it down and you really see every single strum and what you do as a down and when you do as an accent and stuff like that, um, and then you play it really slowly and then slowly build it up, then those rhythms are gonna be super crisp because
So
you'll just have like this you'll have mastered the pattern at a very slow level, but then when you build it up, it'll be like just solid pattern essentially.
sir, sir,
Yep.
I blame our drummers.
Why is
They
that?
always they always go fast in the middle
Oh,
of it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
yeah. So I'm trying to think when I was doing this stuff too, and I think I think a lot of the time I would do it based off of intuition, but I think I have this thing we can do. I can show you of like different patterns. Like I remember downloading this thing with all these guitar strumming patterns. One sec, let me see if I can find it really quick. I'm sure I saved it here. Uh,
You got a nice
bookmarks.
place, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my green screen.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, it is. It fooled you though, right?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, usually in the background you'll see my plastic shelves and workout equipment,
Oh, it
but
does look.
it doesn't look as nice. So I got a green screen.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, bro. Forgive me.
Okay, so I think it's uh I think I've got it in here. Just sorry, one second. Guitar strums. There you go. Uh, and then I could probably download that here, or I'll just open the website. Okay. Oops. Okay, check this out. So you can see it has all these different strumming patterns. Now they use D and U for down and up, and they count it as like 1, 2, 3, 4 patterns. But you
Yeah.
can see like this is a way to like kind of practice. Like level one, they'll see like 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're only strumming on the down on the one, and then this one is down, down, 3, 4, down, down, 3, 4, and then this one's down, up, down, 3, 4, down, up, down, 3, 4. Uh, and so you can just slowly like build it up, and then you're on like level, let's say 13 here. Uh, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, or like this one maybe 69, down, down, up, down, down, up. I don't know. It's just I find it's they're not always like the most useful patterns, but I think by just practicing the patterns, it gets you good at counting it and strumming it when those like in different weird ways. And then when you go to play on your own, your hand is more kind of freed up because it's kind of like, like the Karate Kid,
Yeah.
and he's practicing like the wax on or like the painting and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
when he
The
goes to
painting
fight,
is
he's
funny
like
with his
still
hand.
throwing those
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
Yes.
basically the same thing with that. Like in a sense with that, like you practice these things, but then sometimes the point is that when you go to play, sometimes you can kind of forget about it and just let your hand go. But because you've been practicing these weird patterns, now the hand is more likely to create interesting, weird combinations of rhythms and stuff, just because you've been stepping outside of that with doing it with the
Like
metronome and
for
stuff.
example, during jam sessions, for yeah,
Yeah,
that's why sometimes we are at the moment yeah, like less confident on jamming with them pros because once the counting changes,
yeah,
then yeah, I see yourself. Oh, now I can't play anymore because it seems like the counting has been changed or
yeah,
something. So I cannot keep up anymore. That and then that's when
yeah.
when I step out, like be nice to like jam along on different time signatures too.
Yeah, and also sometimes drummers can throw out these like because that's what they do. That's their thing is like these weird rhythms, right? And so they like to play in these. Sometimes they'll like to like throw out like a strange rhythm at you, and then in a sense, all you can do is kind of like listen to it and go intuitively off of it. But if you kind of know beforehand a bit of what that should be, but I would say if you're trying to figure it out, you just kind of count it, just like what I did at the beginning. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I was like, okay, that's strange, 6, 6, 4, and then we broke it down. We're like, oh, that's 16, and therefore it's still a 4/4 beat. Um, but essentially, what you have is two different types of rhythms. So I'll just show you this real quick. Oops. So you've got. I'm sure you've seen this before, right? Like 4/4,
Yes,
and then there's the other one, right? 3/4.
yes, sir. but
And
we never really venture on that. Oh no, no, yes, no. I said the one two, no, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Is that that one?
yeah,
Is
that's
that
not be like a boom da da boom da. That'd be like a one two three. Oh, sorry, I'm doing four there. One
Oh yeah.
two three. One two three. One two three. One two
Oh
three. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Yep. And then another interesting one of the 3/4 is basically a 6/8, and a 6/8 is basically a 3/4. It's just been like times by two. Like if you times four by two, you get eight. If you times three by two, you get six. And so we got 6/8, and then that one's a little stranger because you basically count it like 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5. It's kind of like what we were doing before, but without the four. So it's always everything is 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3. So, but anyways, these ones down here are called compound, and they're in like either six or threes. And then these ones, this one up here is like 4/4. It's just called simple time. Um, and yeah, those are usually in fours, eights, 16s. So divisible by four essentially. Uh, and those are normally those are normally the two only types that you'll have. But if you got like a really crazy player, drummer, sometimes they'll play around with like weird ones which are called hybrid rhythms, and that would be like a 5/8 or five
Right.
four. Or a really interesting one is a 7/8. And so that's a weird one because we instinctively we want it to be 8/8. So we want it
Yeah.
to be like when we hear it, we want it to like. But 7/8 is basically it's a hybrid because it's both a three and a four. Because if you look at it, you're like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and so it's
If
got that
if
you've
I,
got the four on the left and the three on the right, or you can switch it up and say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. But that would sound like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Anyways, that's why it's useful to count it out because then you can start to like,
excuse me, William.
yep.
What was that? What was that chord that you played? Was it
Oh, for the seven one,
no? Just what you yeah when you was counting.
I was doing a C minor chord.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Wow.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2. But it's weird because it almost jumps in a bit quicker than you would think it would, just because.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
Yeah, and actually, so because you're wanting it to go back to the eight intuitively, so you're adding in like a ghost beat at the end for eight. So again, I would if I was practicing that, I would say to practice that as with the metronome or something like that,
I will
and
practice with
and
metronome.
essentially
Okay.
putting the accent on the four. Oh, sorry, the one and the four. So you'd be like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so
And
the strange one. So yeah,
yeah, speaking of counting, for example, if I may
yep.
let you hear something, then can you play? Because it seems that I mostly have the same strumming pattern without knowing what count are they actually.
Okay, yeah.
For example, if I have something like a reggae going, my strum is never counted them.
Okay, let's count that out. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So it's an eight pattern. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Yeah. So actually, hold on, let me write. So uh, it's a basically like that, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
Ah,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
ah.
7, 8. 1.
I never figured it out what counting is this.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
yeah. So what you can yeah, those can be really cool. And then
So,
uh,
so from what I've learned from you now is basically I'm mostly in the count of seems to be like yeah I'm always on the 8 or on the 16 it seems like.
yep, exactly.
Yeah,
Yep,
and that's like, as you said, like intuitively, indeed. Like I never really figured it out myself. But,
yep. And then also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's an and in here as well. One and two, three. So let me just double check here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Sorry, can you play it again? I've been now I'm throwing myself off. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sorry, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is an interesting one because you're playing the first drum on the two.
and
So it's like 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 6, and 7, 8. And then we have the so this is like we're doing the and here with the two. 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8.
seven, one,
Yeah,
five, six, seven, one, five, six, seven,
yeah. And then the and is gonna be the up strum right after the down strum. Dun. Yeah,
come again?
yeah. So that's that. The and here is gonna
Yeah.
be the
Okay.
up strum right after the down strum. So 1, 2, and
One, two,
yeah, yeah,
seven, eight, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, six and seven, eight.
yeah.
Six and seven, eight. One, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Two, three,
Yeah, I mean,
four.
technically, you could also just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's kind of nice doing the down up as well. Like you could just do a down strum on the 2, 6, and 8. But it's nice to do a little bit of an up strum as well, just to kind of like intersperse it with the down to kind of switch it up a bit. Which makes sense because if the snare usually with reggae you're playing on the uh so the first beat is going to be where the bass drum hits, boom, and then the
Yeah.
second is going to be like kind of where the snare is, boom, ta ta, boom, ta ta. So if you think of like the drums is like basically this. You're basically following the snare with the strumming pattern. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Boom, ta, ba ta, boom, ta, ba ta. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
Yeah,
6,
exactly.
7. Yeah.
And then another thing you can do too is you could try throwing in on the one. Uh, what do we call it? Basically, you're plucking a bass. So I'm going to say B. So you pluck the bass note on the one and the five. So that what that'll sound like, because essentially what this pattern is, you could say it's an 8 pattern, which is fine, but you could also just say it's a 4 pattern, and then you're just doubling it.
Yes, that's cool.
Um, but yeah, so that if you want to throw in the bass note on the one there, it'll sound like this. So it'll be like 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. But usually what will happen is the bass guitarist will play that bass note, boom, right? So they're usually coming in with the kick drum. The kick drum and the bass are coming in at the same time, and then you're coming in with the snare essentially.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Wait. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Sometimes when counting, my hand starts to do something else.
Yeah.
Like
Glitch out.
it's trying to add some more notes or something.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why when we practice, like when you're practicing like a tricky rhythm, that's why it's good to do it with the metronome and like slow, because
Yeah.
if there's a bit of a glitch out, it won't matter because you're going so slow. Kind of like with Neo in the Matrix, because he can see the bullet coming at him so slowly, he has time to move out of the way. Whereas if it was just like plop, right, it just hit him because he doesn't see it coming. But yeah, when you slow everything down, you have that kind of you kind of have that power of like seeing it coming, and then you can really like move as you need to. But I was just trying to think. I had an idea that came in terms of what you could do with certain things here, but this you can kind of start making up your own beats too. So what you could do here is actually let me just make up a little beat here, and then we'll just have you try it.
Yes.
Um, so maybe I'll go over here. Okay, so we'll still do a um, we'll still do a 4 beat. So I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. But I want you to one. Oh, actually, you know what? There's a common strumming pattern that I want you to try. It's a down, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. So okay, but in order to do that, we'll probably count it as uh, we'll have to count it with the ants. So go like this, and essentially when you have like a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 in, you could also say that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But some people like to say it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 because it's just a little easier to say it. 1 and 2 and
Yeah,
three
I
and
think
four.
it's easier for me to say the one and two and
Yeah,
three and
and
four
also with
and
the one E and a two E and a. It's just easier to say that as well as opposed to being like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you know. So one E and a two E and a three E and a four E. So we'll just go one and two and three and four. The pattern here, it's a common I think like a folk guitar pattern. It goes down, down, up, up, down, up. And then I'm gonna put in the ghost ones, which will have this. Actually, we'll do this blue up, and then this will be down. So just make sure the blue ones. So basically, what's happening here is that you want your hand to be moving like this
Yeah.
always. So it's always down, up, down, up. But sometimes you hit it and sometimes you don't. So it'll be like, so this pattern will be like down, sorry, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so I might have, it might have been better for me to start with like a simpler pattern just because I'm kind of just throwing you in the deep end here, but it was just the first one that came to mind, so I don't know. I figured we'd just go with
Oh,
it.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
so
Okay.
try just counting it out. You can also break it down into two parts. So let's just break it down into the first part here. You don't have to do the full pattern as one thing yet. And then we'll do it as the first part and then the second part. So the first part is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah, but just make sure the and is. So I want you to count it out loud. So think, say out loud one and two and one and two and
One, oh, one, and two.
yeah. Now this and on the one,
Yeah.
and make sure that that's a ghost strum. So you're not going to strum, but you're still going to move the hand up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Oh, can you show the again one back?
Yeah. You've got that ghost strum up. Now you're just going to add in a down up after as well. But each of these are just going to be actually strummed.
And oh, can you show it again one more time, please?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So you can count it like this, like so one. See that and is my hand is moving, but I'm not strumming. So one and two and one and two and one
Oh,
and
okay. One,
one and two and
and
yeah. And now you want to do that. Also, you want to strum the and on the two, but not on the and on the one.
okay. One,
Hold on a second. Let me bring it up here. So divide it like these two parts here. So you got like down up, down up.
down, up,
Yeah.
down, up.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. So you can see these can be tricky, right? Like if you do the whole thing at once, it's super tricky. But if you break it down into its smaller parts, like we were just practicing this part here, with the one, the first part with the one end. And so literally just practicing that part, and then you combine them together and you practice both parts. Now let's just do uh, three end. So three end, you're going to strum down, but not. It'll be a ghost strum down. And then when you come up, you're going to strum coming up. So it's going to be like three and three and. Yeah, yeah. And then you've got the four and, which is the same as this two and, which is basically you're going to strum the down and the up. Four and, four and. Okay, try this three and four and. So this will be like, it'll be like down, up, sorry, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, sorry, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Hold on, that first down was going to be a silent down.
Yeah. One.
Yeah, so just playing around with those, literally by just playing around with those and testing them out, it's just
Yeah.
good exercise in general,
Yeah. Yeah.
doing these weird exercises, and then when you're in like an actual jam and stuff, your hand is more likely to be able to do what you want it to do just because you've tried different hard things. So then when you're in the flow, you're more likely to be able to go based off of like those patterns and stuff. Yeah. But ultimately the pattern there will sound like this. Let me just strum it for you real quick. Uh, so it sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Close, yeah. So you just want to do one way you could think of it is you think of it as in terms of like you think down, down, uh, up, down, up. So if you say that out loud to yourself as you play, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. And then I think you're adding a bit of a I think it's some people call it a bit of a swing. So you're adding a bit of like a bit of a skip a
I'm
skip
not
at the
going
end,
with
which
I
is
don't
totally
think
fine because that's a way that you can like come up with interesting rhythms, right? Like you do like a rhythm, but then you kind of add your own little like umph to it, and then it can kind of create the rhythm in a kind of different way. Um, that's why you want to practice it with the metronome at first, so you can make sure that everything is like chop chop. My old teacher, he used to say, you make sure everything's chop chop, like Polish sausage, because he was always big on like describing things as Polish sausage because everything is the same length is what he was trying to say. But yeah, so chop chop with the like Polish sausage was the metronome, and then when you
I
speed
just
it up,
I
it's
I just took a snapshot of those chops to you, if you don't mind.
oh yeah, I can send
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah.
a screenshot of that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll send it to
Thank you.
you. I'll send it to you after as well.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
and I'll also send you that this this one here. One sec. Because this one has just got tons of them, right? And so you can just
Yeah,
like, start off with level one, just for the just to kind of slowly build your way up with it, and then little by little, like try number five here. Um, so you're gonna actually wait, hold on. Let's do four first, because four is basically
down,
almost like five, and then five just has a little bit of something kind of added to it. So let's try this four here. So you're just gonna go down, 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 rest, down, down, and as you do it, just count out loud. Go one, two, three, four. One. Okay, yep. And now try this next one, which is one, two, and three, four. One, two, and three, four. Oh, and remember, make sure when it's the and, you're coming up.
1, 2, and 3, 4.
Oh, it'll be 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Yeah, and actually, good rule of thumb is that the numbers are going to be downs and the
Yeah.
ands are going to be ups. So
The
if you're
what's gonna be
thinking
the
1, 2, and 3, 4, you could also think of it as down, down, up, down, rest. Down, down, up, down, rest.
down, down,
Yeah, make sure you're just coming in on that down, sorry, on that up. So try doing this first.
down.
Just go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yep. Okay, now try going down, down, up, down, down, up. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Yep, nice. And then we got down, down, up, down, rest. Down, down, up, down, rest.
Rest, rest.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
just keep going down. Down, down, rest.
Yeah, you can if you want. But that's entirely up to you how you wanna feel it out. But you definitely want to still count it
Yeah.
as like either rest or as four, because I said down, down, up, down, rest, but in that one it would actually be 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. So you could count it as down, down, up, down, 4. 1, down, down, up, down, 4.
Rest, rest, rest.
Yeah,
One, rest, yeah. Rest. Come on, go ahead.
let me try to find another one here for you. Down, down, up, down, down. So this one 17, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it'd be down, down, rest, down, up, down, down, rest, down, up, down.
Down, rest,
There you go. Yeah.
rest.
So I like to make it so that the like I was saying before with the numbers, I always try to make the numbers the downs, even if I'm not even if I'm not actually strumming it. I'll still do like a ghost strum. So like this down, down, rest, down, up, down. That would look like this for me. Uh, I'll go down, rest. See what I mean? So down, I'm still going down, and that's the two. That's 1, 2, 1 and 2, right? But I'm not strumming on the two. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. But sometimes that can also be kind of uh, too much movement for the hand if like the beat is quicker. So sometimes you can literally just go 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. But as long as you're counting it, so you're still giving that space. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2.
One, two, three, and four. One, two, three, and four.
Yeah.
One, two, one, two, and four. One, two, three, 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 and four. One, two, one, two, three, and four.
Nice. That's a cool beat, eh?
Oh
That's a
yeah.
cool rhythm, eh? I like that one. One, two, three, da da, bum, dum, ba, da, bum.
Oh, this is indeed good. Thank you. One, two, three, four. One, two,
Yeah, I like that one. That's got a cool vibe to it.
yeah, 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 man, I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
thank you.
So yeah, so I'll send you all that stuff for the rhythm stuff. And I was just wondering if you wanted to wrap it up soon, or I can show you some more stuff if you want to.
Maybe we can wrap because it's now
Yeah, yeah. I figured it's gonna be really late.
9:30.
Yeah,
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 exactly. I don't want to like wait till my neighbors
yeah,
start knocking.
yeah. No worries, man. But yeah,
But
thanks for coming, and I'll send you all that
thank you
stuff, and
for
I hope it really
offering.
helps.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe if we can go off record.
Oh yeah, yeah. One sec.
Thank you